like Karma Chameleon, Carmen Electra,
Oh, now.
I haven't heard that name in years.
All right.
I mean,
What's she look like nowadays? I wonder.
Ooh, we should look that up probably.
Yeah.
Let's do a vote before on a scale from 1 to 10. How do we think Carmen Electra looks right now while I Google it? And I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to say 5.8.
Are we doing numbers
6.3.
or okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely. She's got to be a MILF or GILF, even possible. I don't know how old she is. I'm gonna say she's still up there with. Yeah, I'm gonna say 6.
Okay, 6. Toby, we are rating Carmen Electra without looking at a picture. How do we think she looks right now in 2022? Like not right now. I don't have her on Snapchat or anything, but I'm gonna Google a picture.
I mean, she's always been about a 9.5 to a 10 to me, so I'm gonna say she's no lower than an 8.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
She's
right.
50. Just
I'm
turned 50.
I'm 47.
4/20.
Fuck you, man. 50-year-olds can be hot.
Could,
Do you
yeah.
do you
Yeah,
guys
they
forget
can.
who Raquel Welch is?
Sometimes, yes.
No, we know. We know who Jennifer Anderson is and all that as well.
All right, so
Okay, have you guys already seen the photo?
No.
No.
we're-
We were waiting for you.
It's out of
And waiting
curiosity.
is the hardest
Sorry,
part.
I had some complications.
It's okay. It's okay.
Somebody was getting their penis touched. Somebody was getting their penis.
Trust me, I've been married 25 years. That wasn't it.
He's like, that stopped 24 years ago.
So here's Carmen Electra in a 50th birthday swimsuit from page6.com. And there's
So
video.
she's in the swimsuit at 50?
Yes.
Okay.
No, she's holding it up.
Well, you never know.
Okay, I'm going to play this. I'm just trying to filter it to make sure nothing pops out. I think we're safe. Do I want to subscribe to page 6? No. Carmen Electra at 50.
Changed. She might be hotter now.
I was going to say the same thing. Like, clearly a filter, but
I
still.
mean, we know
Bullshit.
they're filtered.
But I mean, still,
But
I mean,
still.
Can I
Being
ask why
filtered
she's
in
doing the like? Is she in a bunch of lights? Like, is it for natural lighting? Like,
Oh, there's lights.
Dude, everyone's gone a little crazy since Britney made her comeback. They all do that weird shit just to get attention.
Brittany came back. What?
Yeah, Britney's back. It's Britney, bitch. You didn't know?
No. I knew she was out of jail or whatever the hell.
somebody
was.
finally
I
let her
don't know.
free.
It's something
Isn't that the
about
big thing for the longest
I don't
time
know.
was free Britney?
Yes, dude. There was that time where they're like, "Hey, when she's in that yellow shirt, look, she like blinked twice," and I was like, "What the fuck does that even mean?" Like, I told her to say that last video, and I was like in this conspiracy fucking thing for a while.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. That was the whole TikTok free Britney TikTok shit.
No, even before that, I mean, they had that shit back on Facebook like years ago as well. Like they've been trying to do this shit for like 3 years, and then it happened on TikTok, and then it all came to be true, and I was like, "Fuck, really?" I was like, "Holy shit!" But yeah, so she was winking into that camera twice.
Oh, yeah.
And a yellow
So
dress.
all right.
never thought we'd have a conversation about Carmen Electra, but we did, and you never know what's going to happen on Triple T. This is episode 37 of season 2. It's the 102nd episode of Triple T. I spent the time. I went through
Allegedly.
and counted it. No, 100%.
You actually finally went through and counted?
Yep. Well, I mean, I didn't personally count all the way to 102. I went to season 1 and took the last number plus 37. And if anybody can do math, 37 minus 102 is how many we did season 1. So, yeah. So 2 episodes ago was episode 100. Pretty sure we thought it was last week. Still can't count. But either way, last week there was 101 Dalmatians. We were short a couple of Dalmatians. So sorry, the budget is pretty tight. But yeah, pretty cool. 102nd time we've done this.
Wave
And
everybody.
hi. Wait, are you doing a
Oh,
selfie?
you said
or
wave
not?
everybody. I
Oh
thought
no,
you were.
TikTok has now copied Be Real
Yes, they have.
and they've added TikTok Now.
Ooh, we should all do one of those. Yeah, I was just talking about Be Real on an episode the other day, wasn't I?
I feel old
Yeah. Yep.
already.
I haven't posted anything today. Okay, we're gonna
And
We're gonna do the
and TikTok has brought back the dislike button on comments.
I saw that. Did you upload that picture, Toby?
I did.
You could tell.
Huh?
Are you on the Wi-Fi on your phone? Is what he's getting at.
Oh, did I suddenly go to crap?
Yeah, it's okay. 47 looks good on you.
dude, like I'm not gonna lie to you.
Good, don't lie.
The wind stream the last couple of days has just been horrible. Like it'll go completely out for like 2 minutes and then it'll come up for like 5, but have like a ping of like 187. And
nice.
then it'll go down for like 2 minutes and then it'll come up for like 20 and then it'll go back down for like 3 minutes. And I'm like, can we
Being up for 20, that's pretty impressive though.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, with enough practice, you can do it too.
Fair enough. So we're just going to go with a little bit of some breaking news because I'm pretty excited about this. I sent it to the group chat that we have. And the Beard Laws, network or show or whatever the hell we are, has a new friend of the show, as you can see down there. It's the Genesee Ticker. So super excited to not only be having ourselves some cold Genesees.
You don't drink cold Genesee, you fucking liar.
Pretty excited to have some room temperature Genesees. And there it is. Yeah, producer Zach brought some 12-pack of those. He is now going to be short a couple of those on the show. But if anybody doesn't know, you probably have never heard of it. It's a New York thing because Genesee Brewing Company, they're based out of Rochester, New York, and it's one of the largest and oldest continually operated breweries in the whole United States. So just a cool little thing. I know Toby, which is pretty wild. I would have never expected any of you guys just being from a different state to ever hear of it. I know you have a buddy that says it differently, which is okay. How's he say it again?
Genesee.
That's right. And it was funny because once I was chatting with them a little bit today, and then I got on TikTok because, of course, your phone listens to everything. Their first 3 videos were videos from the Genesee Brewery that came out with my TikTok. So it's pretty cool to see those. Apparently they don't have a TikTok account because some people are holding the name on there. So Steve Hill, if you're watching this show, come on, man. Your Genesee Brewery on TikTok, give it up. They're not going to pay you, but be a part of the show. Do the right thing.
I would like to try. I would like to have the 2 beers I'd like to have again. Well, I'll say top 3.
Okay.
Hams, Grain Belt, and Schmidt.
I've never had any of those.
Schmidt Brewery, Hams Brewery, and Grain Belt. They were all right there in Minnesota.
No shit. I feel like I've heard of the Schmidt one, but I've never heard of the other. I've never heard of the other 2. But Bomber has it apparently. Where are you from, Bomber? Which state?
Ohio.
He's Ohio.
Oh, so that's close. That's close enough to New York and Rochester. They'd probably ship it down that way or over that way. Oh, interesting. But either way, yeah, we're gonna try to make sure that you guys get some Genesee. You know what I really love that they have? Remember the snap bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They make those for the beer, so it's a snap koozie.
So the question
cool.
is are they also old tape measures?
That I don't know. I'm not. I'll bring it up, and if you can tell from a picture, then good for you. Where is it? Store.
Good for you if you can figure that
Good
out.
for you. I don't know. Maybe they're old rulers, or maybe we're gonna have to get some because yes, I'm older than 21 to look at fucking t-shirts. Come on. All right, right here.
What are they putting on t-shirts?
The Slap Can Huggers.
Huh.
It's just a picture.
I'm not gonna lie, those are pretty cool, man. Like,
Aren't they?
yeah, those are pretty cool.
And $4. Like that is a great price. $4 for that?
That's it.
I mean, you'd
That's
normally be
fucking
paying like
steal.
between $2 and $4 for a standard beer koozie. So
Yeah.
And this one snaps. But yeah, you get the classic Genesee Red, the Jenny Light, and the Cream Ale. Genesee Light, fun fact, was I think the first beer that I had and the beer that I drank allegedly for a long time while I was under the age of 21.
allegedly.
Allegedly. There was a store near me, and I'm sure everybody has this one store that their code was if you wanted to buy beer and you were underage, if you went and bought a newspaper and an 18 or 12 pack, they would sell it to you and then they would just kind of say, hey, do you have your ID? And you showed them your ID for the camera and they would sell you beer every time. But if you got 30 pack, they'd be like, listen, man, that's too much.
Yeah.
So I just went to this place every time, bought a newspaper, not sure exactly what the newspaper was, other than maybe he had steak in it, or maybe it was, hey, he's mature enough to buy a newspaper at, when I got done my shift at like 9 o'clock, he's okay to buy an 18 pack of beer.
Hey, it worked. That's a brilliant operation too. I like it.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. So what are we doing here? Oh, episode 37. We got something to make sure to air it out. This is going to be a ring video, which potentially we might be having some action on that ring. Had a cool conversation with them today. So maybe when we say go to ring.com/triple T, it might work eventually. It doesn't right now. Yeah, and either way, black light. So we put a poll in the chat. Did you ever have a black light in your room? 19 votes, 60% yes, 40% no. What about you fellas? You guys ever go the black light route? I never did.
I had one, but that's also because I DJ'd parties. So
we have a black light, and the only reason that we even have it is because it was sent to us by John Johnson for something that we never.
That makes sense as well.
Yeah, he sent it to us because he's like, "Hey, you're going to do this video of the never-ending story, but you're going to use glow-in-the-dark face paints," and never happened.
Never happened.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
figure it out. You look like the black light guy.
Oh yeah, we had black light parties too, like our highlighter parties where we like draw with highlighter and then get into a black light.
Me? That's what he's got. That's what his sign's made of back there.
Yeah, dude, it's. Yeah, but yeah, we had lava lamps, we had black lights, we had it all, and my room lit up like a fucking holiday park. There was so much semen everywhere.
Was it noticeable?
Oh yeah, 100%. You could smell it. But you need a black light. It's just.
Oh yeah. You're saying at work? Did you say at work you had them?
No.
Imagine at work if you run black lights through rooms. Whew.
Oh shit! We actually, what we do, the housekeepers have like a little one that they put on the mattress. It's like, yeah, and they do.
Oh, that's little. That's little. Okay, that's good to know.
Shit, damn it!
I would like to say that's larger than average easily.
Sorry, this extremely big fucking black light that they had. This thing that was easily 13 inches. Clearly, it was amazing.
Clearly.
It's like my cigarettes that I smoke. This is the Marlboro 300s.
Oh, those are those 10,000s.
Yeah. All right, so we got a video. Obviously, that's why it's in the title. With the dad just helping his son put a new black light in. It's a good idea, right? Just a little father-son bonding.
Oh God, is this it's got to be a commercial.
I'm not sure.
All right. That seems to be in there pretty securely, and everything's plugged in. There you go, Billy, the proud owner of a working blacklight.
Thanks, Dad. My room is.
Oh no, this is the whitest kids you know.
I can't wait to see how awesome my posters are gonna look.
Well, here we go.
Oh.
All right, I'll see you later.
All over his hands. All right, I'll see you.
His hands, his shirt. It glows?
Dude, I love the whitest kids you know. It's probably my favorite sketch comedy group. People may not have ever seen a single episode, but almost everybody in this chat, I guarantee, has heard the "now you fucked up, now you fucked up, you fucked up now you fucked up." I guarantee people have heard that.
100%. Yep.
That's the Abe Lincoln Theater sketch.
Dude, they were hilarious. Like, and that one guy, he just recently passed away too, a couple months ago, didn't he?
Yeah, Trevor.
Yeah,
Trevor did.
Yeah.
And John Johnson actually knew him.
Did you guys ever
they
watch
filmed
Silent?
together.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was saying, did you guys ever watch Silent Library? Because that was usually around like Whitest Kids You Know, like MTV and Fuse or whatever. It was the one where they did like pain and they couldn't like react at all. Like they had to keep it a certain decibel, and because you were in the library, so they would have like a spin wheel and a random person would have to like get these punch. Dude, it was the funniest fucking show when I was a kid. I mean, I was a teenager, but it was fucking hilarious. Look it up sometime. Silent Library.
Silent Library.
I'm gonna see if they have episodes on. I'm gonna see if they have episodes on YouTube because that might be a fun one for Angel and I to react to as a couple.
Oh, dude, you'll get
react to a show.
It's so good.
Yeah, August 7th he died.
Of this year?
Yeah, Trevor.
Oh wow.
Or last year.
Oh well, I mean, not that it makes it any better, but
yeah.
Let's have a moment of silence for Trevor. That was good. That was nice. No, that was good.
Yeah.
No, it was a moment. I know you almost choked on your Mountain Dew.
I was just trying to take a drink, and I was like, "Oh, I better not." And then I was like, "Oh, it's over. Fuck, here it is again."
Awesome. All right. So the next one we have in the title is make sure to air it out. And in the description of this video, it asks, what does it ask? It says, I need help with naming this move. So we're going to show the video, and then the four of us, we're going to try to come up with a name for this move. And I want everybody in the chat also to do that. And I'm going to close the poll here. Did you ever have a black light? 22 votes, 55 to 45. Yes. So that was a good one. We're going to go over this one here. Do you own a ring cam? Curious on this because this is going to be our ring cam section. Again, take the time, go to ring.com/TTT. When it doesn't work, come back here and we'll watch this video. So what is this move called?
Oh, yeah. Oh. What?
It's just airing it out.
Just airing it out.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just kind of giving it the old.
Hey, you ain't trying to bring it in with you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I will.
I mean, at first you're thinking, oh no, he's going to smell his ass crack. We've seen that move.
That's what I thought he was doing. I was like, whoa.
I thought he was gonna cup of cheese, like inhale it.
That's some good tone. He's on the verge. He's like he's 2 farts away from having to poop by the sound of it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I about made my wife vomit the other night. And here's the thing: through a sheet and 2 thick blankets. Like I was like, because I always get the giggles because I'm still a child. So I fart and I'm like, and like a minute and a half later, I just hear, "Good God!" Through the blankets. I was like, yeah, that one was warm. And guys, you know, the warmer it is, the worse that thing's gonna smell.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
When you can smell the ass hairs burnt, you're like, oh yeah, this is going to be a joyous occasion for sure.
Joyous occasion. So what would you guys call? I mean, airing it out. That's kind of the first thing that I thought. It was he's airing it out. So I thought maybe, hey, I'm gonna call it the Air Bud.
The Air Bud. I like that.
Air Bud. That's what popped into my head because I was like, air it out. The Air Bud.
I like
Name it
that.
after a golden retriever, sure.
Yeah, you know. I don't know if Bud is still alive. If not, rest in peace to Air Bud. Absolute
I'm sure
legend.
they're on, like, their 5th Air Bud by now.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
one of them must have died. So a moment of silence for Air Bud number 1. That was nice. We're on a roll here today.
He got a longer moment of silence than Trevor did.
Was it? I thought it was equal. I mean, they both are.
It's
awesome.
Air Bud.
That's
Come
true.
on.
I mean, that is true.
He's a national treasure.
Richie just
Air
straight like it's Air Bud, man. He's right at
He
the
did.
same level of the corn kid. All right, you gotta let that one. You give it a little bit of extra time.
Yep.
All
right, So yeah, what do we got? Grimm's just gonna call it, I guess, blame it on the dog, which I'm sure Grimm blames a lot of those farts on the dog.
We don't have dogs in our bedroom.
the old shat flap. I don't fucking know. I don't.
Did you say the shat flap?
Yeah, dude, he's shatting. He's just flapping
Okay,
it
I'm
out.
not gonna lie. I kind of like that.
That's sketchy too.
I really like it. It is catchy, but I feel like they should make a flap, you know, on the what is it, the like the long john underwear where they
Yeah,
have
the
red-
long john, the singular long johns with the button up butt flap.
Yeah, so you can take it out and take that shit. Like, so I mean, what precision do you have to take a shit through a square in the back of like? I wouldn't take
Wouldn't
that
work
risk.
for me. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not chancing that. Then they're gonna have to take it off and burn it or throw it in the wash anyways. Like, I feel like it's not gonna go right through that.
I think I'm gonna it's gonna turn a little bit, and that button over there is just gonna wind up right on like a hemorrhoid or something. I just don't like it. I'm down. Not,
That'd be a perfect segue for this other video that somebody sent in. If I can find it. There was an invention. Do I have it? There's a lot of thanks to everybody. There was a lot of videos sent in this week. I do appreciate it. I know I opened last night. There was 173 submissions for the show, so I do greatly appreciate that. We're not going to get through all of them, but there's a lot on the list, so I do appreciate it. It apparently isn't on the list, but this guy apparently created a new toilet, and I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. And what he did is he more or less took the toilet paper and put like a coat hanger it through the middle. So when
Oh,
you're pooping, you can
yeah.
slide it over and
No,
shit.
bro.
And then
No.
when you're sitting, and then you kind of wipe it like this back and forth. That's a hard no for me, right?
Yeah, he's like, as you pull it forward, it just cleans you as you go. And I'm like, no.
Trying to find the video. Somebody sent it in, and
That was, yeah. You know what they need to come out with, excuse me, is I want to ingest something that will change the color of my fart. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to spray, like,
Well,
today's
hell, what color is it now?
I don't know.
Question.
But
First of all, why are your farts visible?
I want them to be visible. That's what I'm saying. I would love to be able to go
okay.
to random places
Just
and
walk
like,
around with the thermal camera.
honey,
You'll be
what's
fine.
this pink shit everywhere? And you see me just, oh, that'd be cool. Like, that's the way to advertise in the future. You know what I mean? That'd be fucking sick as shit. I'm at like a 7.1. I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's
Dude, I will say you've been sent one to me this week where all I could send him back was bruh.
I know. Yeah.
I was like,
trying
bro.
to catch up. Oh, I forgot which one that was now. Now I gotta look at it.
So Grim sent it over. He said, I just went through what you sent. There is 2 videos that are taken down. Maybe it's one of them. Maybe, but either way, it would. I don't know. I'm over it now. But either way, that would have been a good segue, and I've ruined it. But okay, we're done with that. We're done with that. All right, let's move on to the next one because I was telling Richie, there's a video that I think is relatable to all of us, but I think it's more related to Richie. And I think you guys will agree with me once the video plays. I want you to stay. It is a little bit of a longer one. It's a 2-minute video, and you're going, oh fuck, here we go.
Okay, my pen.
It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. It's 2 minutes and 5 seconds. That's worth your time. Okay. I've watched it 3 times.
Oh,
Here we go.
How you doing today?
All right.
What's your name? You can't be out here on the lawnmower, man.
I love Steve.
Going like a block or
These
two
are old
later,
videos. I
go
love
to the
these.
Pack and Save every day, man. They know me.
It's
I'm
Steve
a
Hill.
regular.
What you have to drink today, Steve?
Beer.
How many?
Like maybe 10 or 6.
Do me a favor, put the cigarette out, step on off the lawnmower for me real quick.
Just
Steve's
like
always fighting the law. I love it.
once in your life.
I tell you.
Can't you be cool?
You don't have a driver's license. Come on over to the car, man.
I did, but
Come on over to the car.
my wife said if I didn't get it,
Put both hands in the hood.
dude, I'm just getting a 12-pack. All right.
He's gonna end up running again. He always runs.
That's not mine. These aren't my shorts.
Not my short.
$4.94.
Man,
Steve, no! Steve, no!
Steve always runs.
carton of cigarettes. Carton. God, what did she want? And I need a 12-pack.
Okay, guys.
Steve, put your hands in the air. Put the gear down, Steve.
Put
Put your hands in the air. Get on your knees for me, Steve. Steve, get on your knees. Come on, Steve. Steve, don't do that.
Run, Steve.
Put your hands behind your back. Stay down.
I love Steve so much, dude. I've seen so many. I think one of my favorite Steve videos is the one where he's on the scissor lift. And he's driving around. It's all up in the air. Cop's like, "Come on down there." He's like, "Nah, why don't you come up here?"
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
How many beers you had today? Or what you been drinking? You been drinking? Beer. How many you had? 10 or 6?
6.
Is that tainted lyric?
Apparently, producer's ex-wife loves your plants. I thought it said pants, and I was like,
I was
What?
sitting there trying to figure out. I saw that too. I saw pants at first too, and I was like, I'm looking at myself on the camera going,
What does it say on the barrel?
Something was.
It says like Tacoma, Washington.
Taco.
yeah, something like that. I don't know.
You're doing great.
Something
You're right
like
next to it. You have the ability to try to read it, and he just turns around and gives up. Like my grandfather said,
First
that's
of all-
got a lot of quit in him.
I see JP, and then scribble, and then it says wash dot something with an S, and then Tacoma, Washington. I see that at the bottom right there.
I
Okay.
love that they spelled
But the rest
Tacoma
is
wrong.
not really. Well, yeah, this is from Tennessee. They probably.
Yeah, they spelled Tacoma all fucking wrong. T-A-K-O.
Hey, listen. One of the
It's the same
crackheads.
way they spell taco in Tennessee.
One of the
Y'all
crackheads
want
at
to
one
go
of the
get a
houses.
taco?
One of the crackheads out of one of the houses that townhouses we had next door got kicked out, and that was out on the curb. And I was like, "That's a pretty cool table."
You're coming home with me.
What's funny though is he
It's
got the
full of
table.
whiskey bottles though. Is the cool thing.
The best part was Richie actually he painted it, so he doesn't want to tell us.
He was at an 8.2 when he painted that.
Yep. I didn't know if I wanted to
don't
put
do any
Taco
painting.
Tuesday or let's pretend it's from Tacoma, Washington.
I think
Sure.
that's what they tried to spell. It's T.
And they're like, this is an antique. This
T-A-K-O-M-A.
came straight from Washington State.
Well, it looks hand painted on it, so that
Back
tried-
in the
they didn't try too
1920s
hard.
is when this barrel was made. Back in old Tacoma.
It's probably it's actually probably a barrel of like Jack Daniels or George Dickel or some bullshit. That's all it probably is, and somebody drew
Valhalla
shit
goes,
on it.
I live in Tennessee and can confirm.
Let's go. Speaking of 8.2s and 6 point, let's do a quick edition of Was You Been High when he sent this, because I got two videos that I truly.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I was on a Spider-Man kick apparently at one point. I sent Toby 3 fucking Spider-Man videos I think in a row, and they were
Yeah, you
gold.
did.
All 3 of them were good.
Yeah, they were all good, but I was like, what the fuck?
I was on Spider-Man TikTok for a while. I don't know what the fuck happened. That was all. They were like back to back to back. I go, fucking Tobey Maguire. What the fuck is going on?
All right, so this is going to be a Was You Been High segment, and I know the obvious choice is just yes. So we're going to go over both of these. So I'm going to put a poll in there, and you guys can watch them both, and then you guys can answer Was You Been High. And I mean, let's just not take the obvious one. Let's like the innocent until proven guilty. We'll say he's sober until proven high. We're going to watch the videos, and we'll
Hold on,
see.
real quick. We can get 21 people to vote on a poll, but we can only get 11 people to like this live stream.
Boo.
You guys are killing me.
You're killing us, Smalls. All right, poll is up. Video submission number 1. Was You Been High?
Always, yes.
Ooh, nice.
Extremely blitzed out of his mind. He was easily a 7 when he sent that. Look at him now. Look at him right now, and he's already said he's a 7. You see how it's killing him right now?
It's good. 3, 6,
He was
9.
easily, it wasn't
9.
even. It wasn't.
It's so good.
Look at poor Richie's was like.
I stand on that. It's a good video. That was
Okay, I'm going to give you one more
I
chance
would
to
die on
explain
this
it to
hill.
us.
No, don't make me say it.
Yeah.
369, we get it.
Yeah.
911, we get it.
It's just, it's
Okay.
good. Well, it's just 3, 6, 9, and then he'd like focus on the 6, 9. And he's like, nice. It's just good. And
So
then
did anybody else, when you saw 369, hear the song 369?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then
I didn't one more time. Toby,
Yeah.
get low. Get
Get
low.
low.
Get low. Get
I
low.
live in a small town. We don't have places with that many numbers. Okay, so it shocked me when I was like, God damn! I was like, how many fucking numbers are on this?
Like, you guys
place?
got more than 2 numbers on your
Yeah, what the fuck? That's the weirdest PO box I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck? It's terrible.
All right, so I think that one's a little obvious. We're gonna go with yes, and then I mean we don't have
like,
to.
God
We're
damn
gonna
it.
wait to get into the poll, which I thought that's what we said. But there's some people that voted already. It's okay. It's okay. Directions are hard. It's only been 13 votes so far that all said yes. So right, here's video number 2. Video number 2 was You've Been High.
They love to look for the studs in the wall. It goes something like this. You want to hang the TV right?
You can make fun of it. You can find your own damn studs, but I guarantee you won't do it as fast as this. Look, there's one right here.
And because they love to look for the studs in the wall.
That's a good one. That's a good dad joke. I like that. Stand by that one as well. Fuck everybody.
I mean, it was pretty good. I giggled. Not as good as your giggle. That was really good there. Remember the time you made fun of Toby's laugh? Yours was really good right there.
Wow, we're bringing up old fucking podcasts now too. Jesus.
Yeah, we're just trying to get people to go rewatch them.
Jeez, I'm gonna go back in the living room. Fuck.
I see Grim left too.
Man, like
Grim, I don't care what everybody says about you. You're a good dude, you know. Thank you, Grim.
Oh, what a guy. So 17 votes, all said yes, 100%. Not even a little bit of a doubt. 100% Euban.
no
was
doubt. There's
high.
zero doubt.
Zero doubt for that.
Richie, who also gets high, is just nodding. He's like, he was definitely fucking high.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's like, oh yeah.
How do you know when a dad joke is a dad joke? It's apparent. That didn't get you, Euban? I thought that'd get you.
God damn it, Grim. I fucking just stood up for you 30 seconds ago. God damn it.
There is a YouTube delay. Maybe he didn't get it. He's probably just getting
it's
how
true.
nice it is. And then now, right about now, he's getting you fucking with him. But who we're not fucking around with, though, is our amazing YouTube members. Shout out to all of you amazing people, because I promised, I'm pretty sure at some point that I have to do this, and I love to do this, and I want to continue to do this. So Nita Auto Metal Queen, Zach Sweeney, never heard of the guy. Toby's Army, what a stud. Bomber 521, Grimlock, Elo, Lalita, Copper John's Beard Company, Willie Webbs, Rozzy Gardner. You've been whacking off. Where's he whacking off? Is he whacking off? Check out you'vebeenwhackinoff.com. Jennifer McCown, Kush Kelly. If you want to join, just hit the subscribe button on the YouTube. I saw Facebook has this new thing. I was on live earlier, the Talking Beards Live, and now you send stars, just like all the other ones. You can send stars to people if you're live on Facebook.
Oh,
You
really?
get like 200 free stars, and then you can buy stars to give to them. I think like 500 was $3 or $5, and there's different tiers. So Facebook has a way apparently to do that as well. I didn't see it, but yeah, I saw it live, and I thought that was cool. Somebody sent 200 Talking Beards. Well deserved. Look at all those cool stickers. Yeah, you can throw stickers. I mean, they don't look as cool here, but they look cooler on the YouTube. All right, what do we want to jump into next? We got some instant regrets. We have some we have one scare prank, which we could throw out there. A lot of just kind of funny comedy style ones. Some ring cam shit.
I'm down for some instant regret today.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. Instant regret. We have we got a decent amount of them. We'll start with this one. This one I had categorized as instant regret. Yeah, this is instant regret, and it's a cool moment. There's a moment, you know, it's just your typical dad son kind of moment in the backyard. They're getting ready to play some baseball. This dad pretty much thinks that this kid's gonna be the next Griffey Jr. apparently, with this really nice mat and the plate and the batter's box and everything, and you always got to be ready. Maybe wear a shirt, maybe wear some shoes, maybe have a glove on. But this one's good.
Oh God! Did you hear it?
Did you hear that laugh? I mean, it's a swing.
Nice.
That looked like that caught him right here.
Oh.
Like, that was all soft neck. Oh.
Especially because if you look at him walk away, you know he's doing that. Oh, that's my fucking kid. That's my goddamn kid. That's my kid.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Look at this right here. The weird arm. It looks like it's broken.
God. He hadn't even finished recovering from his throwing stance.
No, it's awesome. I'm assuming the woman, because it sounds like a little. Listen to the he's of the wee or the wheeze of this laugh by the mom too. It's a.
she's like, you know, she's going.
Yep. Not even an
That man wants
okay.
to destroy that entire fence right now.
Oh yeah, he's fighting
from killing that child.
He's fighting a lot of demons right now. And you know, the only reason why the wife was quiet is because he was going to turn around. It's not fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
I've had it happen, dude. I tell you what. After I got back from Iraq, I'm out. We're staying at a friend's house for the last couple of months before we move, and I got a Nerf ball, was it a turbo, one of the old turbo Nerf balls? You guys know what I'm talking about? They're a little bit shorter, and they got the little spiral grooves in them. And Joseph wanted to go outside and play catch, and we're kind of throwing back and forth. I think Joseph is like, how old was he at this point? Let's hear this. So that's 2005. So yeah, he was almost 6. No, he was almost 7. And we're out there playing catch, and I chuck one straight up in the air. And this kid goes like this, and he goes to catch it like this, because apparently I didn't teach my son you catch a ball like that. And he goes like this, whiffs it straight into the crotch. This kid drops down. I mean, like a sack of bricks, just crumples. And he's sitting there and he's like semi-crying. And I'm like, hey, it's all right, man. It's all right, dude. Yeah, you got to catch it like this. And he's like, you're okay. You want to keep playing? He's like, yeah. Dude, I go back. I said, all right, we'll try it again. I throw it the exact same way. Straight back into the crotch, bro. That kid crumple zoned straight into the ground, scream crying. And I am doing everything in my power to not laugh out loud. Like, I'm trying to keep it together. I'm like, bro, hey, buddy, you're all right. You're all right. Dad, sorry, But tears, because I'm trying to hold it back so hard, tears are just streaming down my face, which is the only reason I think he stopped crying, because he saw, and I think he thought that I was like crying because I felt bad for hurting him. Joseph, I know you're in heaven, but that's not what it was. It was everything I could do to not burst out laughing. It was the funniest damn thing I've ever seen. It was don't tell mom. She came out, and when she came out, she goes, what happened? That's when I lost it. I was like, listen.
Oh. RFD has never caught a ball like that, but but Dad and I have both caught toe chains in the face.
Well, I've got one.
Yep.
I caught a link chain from
not a good time.
I caught a railhead chain trying to prop down on a tank. We're trying to chain down the tanks for the railhead to go to a different state, to go over to Louisiana. And one of the chains popped while we were trying to secure it, and that thing caught me right in the cheek.
Unreal. That's a tough break, but all right. What do we got here? And that would be an instant regret moment as well for Toby, but that wasn't on camera. So we're gonna do. Oh, is there music on this one? Some kind of. We're just gonna roll with it. Whatever.
Was it sent by Grim? Probably has music in it.
I don't know. Funniest escape room moment or something like this. I chalked it up as instant regret. So we're just gonna go with it. He's holding hands with his lover. Somebody has to. I wanna fight, but my head's been broken one too many times. So I use my voice, I'll be so fucking rude. Once they always win, then I know I'll lose. And I'll sing a song that'll be.
My favorite part about it is it's obvious the escape room person was extremely confused for sure at the very beginning, but then was just like, fuck it, let's go with it. I'll wait until we get to where we're going, and then I'm going to be like, hi.
Again. And it's, man, pure panic, and he thinks he's doing the right thing, just not letting go, and she's in a dark, scary room by herself, but apparently at least that one's out of there, and that was good. I think he instantly regretted that one. Maybe not. Either way. All right, this one made me laugh. I've watched this one a lot. This one has been sent to me by multiple people. So I feel like it's going to be instant regret, but maybe they just didn't get along. I don't know.
I know.
Pinata.
God, look at the bend in.
That one gets me every.
Just
grabs it. This guy's still smiling. Like, uh-oh. Look at the face of the people in the background. Like, oh shit. They all got their phones. This is taking
They're all
Every
like,
angle.
Aunt Susan is dead.
Yep.
Right here is my favorite.
Yeah.
That needs to be a poster. Like if that's not like on the family Christmas card next year, I'm just so disappointed.
Uncle Bill is still laughing.
I just
Look
love
at the
that she's
smile
given
on his
the-
face.
Just that one's out of here.
Just smoked it. So not that it matters, but is this a female hitting a female? You think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
The ironic part is the pinata is still on the ground.
Like she's like rechecking.
And then finally he's
Cousin
like,
Chad
"All right."
runs up and is like, hey.
To be fair,
To be fair,
I do
Great.
believe the lady she hit is holding the pinata. So
I will also say this: the guy that's grabbing that pipe from her, he looks like he tells people that he works at the Top Gun Academy.
he played Top Gun in a play at the high school last week.
I played Top Gun on the NES.
Yeah, inverted controls and everything. Yeah. Then we went and played some volleyball with the boys. But look at Aunt Karen or whatever her name is, popped right up. Popped right up. A lot of people laughing, watching the video, but it's like, you can't keep me down. What do you think that was that she was hit with?
Man, I don't know.
I mean, it was a thin piece of like metal pole, almost like makes you think.
Oh,
of, like,
it's a
one of those
broom
that has,
handle, I
like, a
think.
little push button.
Look at-
like, yeah, looks like it.
Like a broom or mop handle?
Yeah, it's got to be a broom or a mop handle. God bless.
Watch the guy in the back hold his head like, look at him. He's like, ow, that hurts. He's feeling the pain. Oh. Then he's back to laughing.
that's the
just the
coolest
fact that
family
it just-
reunion I've ever seen.
Yeah, just the fact that it just wraps around her head. Look at the girl she's holding her camera, but she's looking away down here. Yeah, like,
I just still love how like everyone's sheer like the sound of sheer panic, and she's like, I hit that fucker good. Like that was.
It's out of here.
Blindfold's still on.
Oh, it's so good.
That is, and this guy's just laughing. He's like, this is funny. This is a great time. I'm having a good time. What is this pinata? Are we thinking?
Champagne bottle.
Oh, champagne bottle.
Oh.
Was it even
I think she
ever-
already drank one before she started swinging.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't even raised at all. Like somebody should have said, hey, like, what are they doing? Did they spin her already? Or was she spinning from the wine bottle, you think, already? And she was like, I just got to hit.
She's like, I gotta swing it.
You know what?
Mama's
curve
gonna be
this
pissed they
entire thing
busted
is-
her swing.
She can see right through it.
Oh, or maybe she
That's
lost in
the-
fantasy football last year. So her punishment was to get hit like a pinata.
Now I kind of go with Euban. This woman can see right through that, and she's been waiting for this moment like
Yeah.
all
She's
year.
like, I'm gonna finally teach this bitch running her mouth talking about my drapes are not as pretty as hers. This fuck her. Her doilies are shit.
Just Jesus.
This woman went from like an O moment to just turn her back right here. Watch this. Oh,
Yeah,
Like,
she was
I'm-
expecting to see that woman's brains go shooting across the yard.
You know, she went back to she's like, Rebecca. Tiffany finally did it.
It snapped. It was crazy.
That was the calmest walk away of like, you know, she's drunk, but also a nurse. She's like, oh, fuck, I'm responsible for this shit. And just fucking just walked away.
Yep.
Shit's
they're
good.
definitely gonna be pissed that the busted broom hand. It could be a concussion. No, then she might be on protocol. Concussion protocol.
Yeah.
Then there's
She's going
Grim.
into the blue tent.
Then there's Grim. Remember, Susan, when you get up there, swing for the fences. What do we got next? This one right here. This
I
one
can
right here.
still
This-
feel that.
Why are they
Yeah,
blind?
I really like this one.
Early?
It's like, all right, this person's out here trying to do the right
They
thing. So I gotta,
didn't. She blindfolded herself with that. Trust me, it was pink.
all right, so I gotta ask you guys. We're sitting here. You're seeing a fish. This fish is alive. Are you putting it back in the water? Are you grabbing it to maybe cook up for dinner, or are you just gonna keep on walking and let it just go.
Wait a minute. Like I'm just
Yeah,
walking by and there's a fish that like grounded itself.
Yep, like right there. This is what happened. I mean, there's just this.
That's
I mean,
fish
if it's definitely alive, I'm popping it back in the water. But I mean, that's not a bad sized fish. Why wouldn't you save that for somebody to catch later?
I agree. I'm doing that.
Tis a trap. No, it's a trap, bro. That's something.
There's a gator right there beyond that play button. You just can't see it yet.
Or somebody's waiting for me to bend over. Either one. I don't feel safe on land or water. Okay, I don't like it.
You've been thinking it's a poop fish. I ain't touching that fish. It's a poop fish. Poop fish.
Poop fish.
Fuck it. That fish was drowning. They saved it. I don't give a shit.
It looks like it's got a lure in its mouth. What the fuck? Oh, little bass. No.
It was the gator. It was the gator.
Well, she got lucky that the gator decided to go for the fish.
See, my dumb ass would have gave it one little more tap. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm impatient
Yeah,
as fuck. I'm like, go, motherfucker.
Florida.
Chubbs.
Chubbs. Yeah. Gator don't play no shit. Fucking lose.
Yep.
That's some good shit.
Yep, right there. I don't trust it. Is there a gator?
That fish grounded itself intentionally. It's like, I gotta get away.
Gotta get away.
Bass though, man. I mean, that was probably a good 1.5 pounds, almost 2 pounder.
Yeah. Probably half the size of the one that you caught, huh?
I mean, it's bigger than the average that I catch in that pond. But
it's the black light ones. I got you. You measure your fish just like you do black lights. I got you. We were talking about black lights earlier. Remember the 13?
No, I actually sent a photo of this fish. Thank you.
Zoomed in. Photoshop's a bitch.
Fine. No, too late. Now I'm sending it to you.
I've seen this guy on TikTok fucking fighting dinosaurs and shit like that. And here you are trying to convince me that you caught a big fish. I don't believe anything I see on the internet anymore. Nothing.
You know what I've been seeing on the internet, and I'm sure you guys have seen this, and there was a lot of them sent, different ones. What a beautiful day to go outside. Have you seen these ones from Lamont?
Yes.
Holt?
I send them to you, but I try to send at least one to Euban like every other day.
One got like 2 million hits on it too. It was a real good one.
This one's 3.7 million views.
Oh, that was probably the one then.
Let's do it.
What a beautiful day to go outside.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Oh.
Everybody in here is already at the age where we're starting to get like back pain just from sitting.
Or we've
in a
had
chair
back
for too
injuries.
long. Yeah. It's just.
Yeah. I'm starting to get to the age. I kicked a soccer ball. I kicked a soccer ball the other day and friggin' my back. I couldn't even walk for like 2 days. And I was like, 37, you're a fucker. That's the age where things start to fall apart. So that I heal, right? And I'm like, all right, life's good. I'm in soccer practice. I go to make a pass, fucking pull my groin. The worst groin pull I've had my entire life. And I was like, fuck it. I'm old. This is it. This is 37. 37 got me.
It's whenever you start peeing a little bit every time you kick a soccer ball that you really should be concerned.
Hey, I'll take a pee a little bit every time over a shit every time.
That's true.
That could just be prostate cancer.
I'll agree.
I was talking to somebody.
Except for the deadhead sign of prostate cancer.
Yeah.
Yes. That. Yeah. Make sure you guys get the finger in the butt and get that checked by a professional, not by a friend. All right.
Right. Shat flaps.
I think it is prostate cancer awareness month this month. So make sure you check it out. All right.
You went right back to the shat flaps.
Check your booty hole. Did you wash your ass today? I fucking love that one.
You did send that to me earlier, didn't you?
I think so.
What did I think I called that something about check your ass. You're right here. There it is. This is the one.
So my work gave me the best, worst 5-star hotel room today. Look at sick view of the city. Big ass room. But then look at this shit.
Did you wash your ass today?
So my work gave me
Oh shit. I love it. That's a good one.
There's about 30 different videos out that have that. It's fucking perfect.
Yep. Did you wash your ass today? All right, this one. This is a little bit of a prank. I'm going to say it's instant regret only because I just want to play this video and I think it's pretty funny and I think Toby will enjoy it. It's not a kid getting wrecked, but it's a kid getting wrecked emotionally, and I think that does some damage that Toby will appreciate.
Always.
Wash it before you eat it. Wash it. Yeah, you gotta wash it. Yeah. Here, wash some more.
Kid, how stupid are you?
Hi. That's it now.
At this point in time, if he's doing it again, he's only doing it because he finds it interesting that it does that.
Yeah, I want to eat it.
There you go, Euban, you fuck.
That was terrible. I've seen the raccoon do it too, and I felt more sympathy for the raccoon than
I
did
did feel really bad for the raccoon. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's stick with the fishing outdoorsy trend. Let's go with this one. So here we go.
Holy shit! God, you took that straight to the groin.
Right to the ball sack.
That ain't a carp.
Oh!
It's not a carp. I don't know what kind of fish that is.
It's long.
But
it's got scales like a carp, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's got a mouth
like a
almost like a bowfin.
It almost looks like an
imprint of his nutsack
Play
right
it
below
one more
his belly
time for me.
button.
Yeah, look at this kid's. He's like, oh, dad just got hit in the balls. He's gonna be pissed. Let's go.
It's freshwater, whatever it is, but it's
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that thing is.
Fuck the fish.
I've never seen a fish like that.
it's pond fish, man. That's got to be a pond fish.
This is somebody's goldfish that they threw in the pond. Like,
yeah, that's what I
12
call
years
those pond
ago.
fish, like pond ducks. You know what a pond duck is? The ones that look like they've just been mixed together with all the different ducks, and they got like a boil coming up on the side of their head over here, and they're black, white, red. They're all different colors. They're messed up looking.
It's a largemouth
pond duck
slapper.
A largemouth nut slapper.
I was gonna say it almost looked like a sturgeon, but it was too small and it doesn't have the right coloring or shape.
Well, it doesn't have the right
doesn't have
shape
the
of the snout
scales.
either. That's like I agreed with Richie. Like at first I thought it was a carp, except for
The top part.
I don't think I've ever seen a black carp. I mean, yeah. In Minnesota, we have more like the gold kind of.
Yeah, we have ours are kind of grayish green or black down there.
But carps have on the bottom they have like sucker mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where that thing looked like it had a head like a bowfin or a snake head.
The only other thing, well, it's definitely one drummer more wide.
Toby, check your DMs. I'm getting ready to send you a picture of another snakehead. I want you to see which one that one, like if you can identify this one.
Like you said, definitely looks like a pond. So who knows what it is? If anybody,
Am I
Yep,
getting
cross
ready
of
to
a
follow you
carp
on
or something
fucking
else.
the
Instagram?
freshwater nut
I
tapper.
didn't say anything.
Freshwater nut tapper. I like that one.
Freshwater nut tapper. So I'd call that instant regret. Just a whole bunch of people trying to do the right thing for the fish. I guess the moral of the story is eat the fish, or the fish will try to eat you.
God bless that fucking.
All right, here we go.
I don't know,
this
man.
one-
I'm still hurting from the back one. Like
I would rather do the back one. I think at that point.
What?
I don't
No.
know. Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, sir. No, you
That's
would
her-
not. Oh,
that's
spoken
you
like
recover
somebody
from.
who's never had true back pain. Okay. All right.
I'm young, baby. This back can heal just fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
You know?
I know Toby's back's probably fucked up too from all the military stuff. But my lower back, literally does this because of an injury in high school. So
Bro, you don't gotta tell me. I jumped
My
out of
back-
fucking
if I
airplanes
was-
for 13 years with the military
Yeah.
parachutes.
Yeah,
I
so-
used to be 6'1".
you bullshit.
I'm just compacted 7 inches over the years.
Guys, I've carried my dart team for like 4 years. Okay, my back is strong. All right, no worries, we'll be all right.
All right, let's go with this one. And this is a moment that That I think if it's the video that I'm thinking of, that even Toby would be happy he doesn't have a sense of smell. So I feel like this is a prime instant regret.
Yeah.
He's just so happy, so happy. Yep. 15.6 million views on that one.
Smell like tuna in here.
Rightfully so. That video deserves to have 16 million, whatever.
Cheddar biscuits are back.
I feel bad for both of them, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, why are you filming it to begin with? I mean, that's my question.
Yeah, that's a good question, but she also has to deal with the embarrassment of, oh shit,
this video just went viral.
I didn't clean up beforehand, and yeah,
it's like I was extremely proud. I told my wife when she came into the house today, I was like, I took a shower today.
Did you do the whole? You should try that after the show.
You ready, baby?
Red Lobster biscuits.
If I hear about Red Lobster one more time, I'm about to fucking go nuts.
Well,
they're supposedly bringing one here,
apparently.
Yeah, they're supposed to be putting one here in Cleveland, and like that, all these idiots are just going nuts about it. When's he gonna be here? Do you know when the Red Lobster? I fucking don't know. We're in Tennessee. Don't eat seafood here.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with y'all?
So I'll give you mine. You can have our
Go to the coast. You don't eat seafood inland.
That is one of the wisest things you could probably ever say.
Well, one disagreement with you there.
Ooh, with him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Honey, where's the greatest crab that you've ever had in your entire life? Where did you eat it at? Where in Alaska? The all you can eat at the fair, right?
Isn't that?
Well, they have crab.
Is it Alaska on a coast though?
I mean, Alaska is, but Fairbanks is definitely not.
But they fly their shit in. I'm talking about you don't want to be inland of this part of North America.
They can't fly their shit in from the coast inland.
Yeah, but it tastes like shit.
Fight.
You gotta have that shit fresh.
What I'm saying is the argument.
Take your shirts off.
I grew up too much on
good seafood inland.
Good seafood to eat this shit here. It's nasty. It's not real. You order a king crab and it comes back looking like a little tiny snow crab, and you're like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
I have eaten at Red Lobster, I think, once in my life. I was pretty young, and
Cheddar
I never
biscuits is
had
all they're
what
worth.
is it? The lobster biscuits is what everybody talks about.
Yeah.
Never had those. I don't even
They're
remember
good.
what I had when we were at Red Lobster, but I have had lobster, and I really like lobster. My wife loves crab. She's never had lobster. 45 years old, she's never had lobster.
It's good. It's good. If you like lobster, you
especially
it's
with
the same
the garlic
texture.
butter sauce.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm picky about it. I guess I'm picky about it because I was spoiled as a kid. Now when I taste seafood here, I'm just like, what's wrong with it?
There's like,
why does it taste frozen?
Why does this taste like Mr. Gorton's fish sticks?
All right, we got time for one more. Has nothing to do with fish dicks or fish sticks or even food. Just a guy working out, just trying to, improve his life, and probably ended up with some instant regret and potential ER visit.
Oh God. Did you see what happened there, Richie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, why are you kicking with your toes, dumbass?
Well, first of all, I'll tell you what.
Does he get it on the first kick at the bottom, or is it the second?
Second.
No, he gets on the second. He kicked that post hard enough to move that entire section of fucking fence.
Yeah.
I mean, he put some and he hit the top of his foot. He didn't hit the toes.
Go back there. Let's see his form though. That's not a bad side kick right there. He's got the leg leveled out like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But
He just
kicked a little too high. Toes broken.
You can hear the fractured fucking bones in the top of his foot right now. Just but to shake like cemented in posts, the whole fence to make that thing shimmy like that. He put some. It didn't look like he had a lot of force going into it. It looked like he was doing it just for speed, but he put enough behind it to
pop on it though.
To go.
How old is that receipt, Zach? I'm kind of curious now. Like, is this like impressive? Is this from like 2017 or is this last week? When did you find out you were allergic to lobster? Now I'm curious. Like, why are you keeping the fucking receipt? Now I'm invested. Like,
okay. I agree. I think that this is a bullshit statement. If he's like, this is from fucking 1997. Like, fuck you, Zach. No, you don't.
He might not have been born then.
But if he's like, yeah, I just found out fucking 2 months ago. I still have the receipt in my wallet. I just found out.
He's told me the story.
He said April 2022.
It's longer than 2 weeks ago. It's years. Okay, I lied. Months. April.
Okay,
that's still 5 months.
Yeah, why do you still have that receipt? That's the biggest. Like, is that a tax write-off? Was that a business expense? Were you going out and showing the new Japanese businessmen that were going to buy the company a good time?
Is that like
the allergic to lobsters at Red Lobster?
A reminder that you're allergic to lobster, besides the fact that you almost died because you're allergic to lobster? My wife goes, "It's a reminder." Shut the fuck up.
I mean, so like EMT's going to see it and be like,
if the one time you
from
almost
April, he's allergic to lobster. Like, what the fuck?
If the one time you had an allergic reaction to it wasn't enough warning for you, you're the reason we have warning labels.
Get that receipt tattooed on you.
Why I can't bring a fucking hairdryer into the shower?
Yeah,
that's a brilliant idea, Euban.
Get that fucking receipt tattooed on you. For the love of God, you should just put it on like your arm or something.
You might
like
as well
that.
At this point. I mean, it sounds like you're gonna keep it forever, and you know it's gonna fade.
Well, if the wallet's in the back pocket, put it right on his ass cheek.
And now everyone's like, is that a receipt on your arm? You're like, yeah, I'm allergic to lobster.
Right beside it, the medical bill.
What the fuck? Like, that's a whole
right beside it, the medical bill.
For the HSA records for the urgent care bill.
Tattoo would have been cheaper.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't have to worry about those bills. TRICARE. Government pays for my medical bills. That's why everybody's like, dude, your insurance company must be getting ready to drop you. U.S. government, baby. They got money for days for these pan hits.
It's true, especially because Zach, he deals with a lot with them. Hopefully you don't have to deal with any lobsters. But now I'm going to have to hear all about this at work tomorrow from Zach. And it's okay.
We'll see all the photos of the back of your head.
I know. Isn't that a weird thing? Just to take
it's a little fucking weird.
Yeah. I mean, I could take pictures of him all the time. I mean, but he's in the shitter about 80% of the day. I don't know what he's doing there, but the man poops a lot. But you got some pictures coming back, and we're going to, speaking of poop pics, send all your poop pics to Logan at beardlaws.com. We'll go over them this Thursday. And, oh, shit, we are overtime. Just looked at the clock for the first time, and we did it. That was a quick 63 minutes. And we can't thank everybody enough for watching it for whatever reason. We do appreciate it, and appreciate you dudes. Appreciate Genesee. It's okay.
By late, I mean I was right on time at 9 o'clock.
Yes, and Richie didn't. Richie had the opportunity to leave one of those angry voice messages that you leave him when he's running a little late, and he was like, "I'm not going to do that."
I would have sent him back.
That's too much
I would have sent him
energy,
back a video of me on the shitter, and then sent him a picture of, well, the painted toilet bowl, because
that would have been hilarious. I would have showed it.
Here.
You should have sent that to Logan at beardlaws.com. But that's all we got for you. We'll see you Thursday if you're bored. If not, hey, we'll be back here next Tuesday, same time, same place, same people, just different stuff. Episode 103 in the books. Oh, now he's gonna play like the angry wife. Don't worry, Matt. I won't say a fucking word to you.
We need to have you two on the newlywed game.
Right. All right. So, all right. So, how long do you think he'll go without saying a fucking word to me tomorrow?
About 7 minutes.
Not
7
even.
minutes.
I'm going to walk in.
Remembers that he's not going to say something to you.
You know what? Unless he puts it on a receipt, he's not going to remember. So
Don't forget.
he'll say good morning to me. But either way, that's all we got. And producer Zach will be in studio. So if you guys want to get your shots at him live, he'll be here Thursday. Might be on camera. Might just be just audio only. But either way, we'll be sipping on some Genesee beers. That's all I got. You guys got anything else?
Nothing.
No? Nothing? You been?
I was ready. Yeah. You can't fool me 5 fucking times. Yeah, motherfucker.
All right, for real. Okay. We won't do the thing. Okay, we gotta go. Bye.